Hi, welcome to my channel. It has been a long time since my last video, but you know what they say, better late than never. I flipped this piece some months ago for the Spring Clean Challenge, and it never sold, so today I'll be refinishing it. Come with me to see what I do with it. Although I received many compliments for the color and the design, this piece has been in my apartment for quite a while. If you like the design and want to see the original transformation, I'll leave a link to the video in the description below. I'll start by removing the hardware. I'm feeling somebody who wants some attention. Well, it was not just some attention, but all of it. I guess people don't like green very much, so I'll be going for black. I'll do some scuff sanding for my paint to adhere better with a 180 grit sanding sponge. What can I do with such a cute dog? I guess I must give him my whole heart. I cleaned the piece with a microfiber cloth. Then I proceeded to tape the borders and the hinges. Since I want to do a quick flip, I'll paint without removing the doors. I'll also tape the drawers in order to get clean lines. I'll paint using this chalk paint. You don't need to scuff sand for applying chalk paint, but I feel more comfortable doing it. I'd like to thank each one of you who has helped the channel via Buy Me a Coffee, through my Amazon wishlist, or via the Super Thanks button. In the description below you can find the ways in which you can support me. Painting is very therapeutical, and you can do it inside your house or apartment if you don't have a fancy workshop. I hope that by showing my work in my limited space I can inspire you to tackle those DIY projects you have been postponing till today. I love the gold stencil, but it has to go. This piece will now be formal and dark. Of course, the first coat will not cover everything, but the second coat will. It is also so good that these water-based paints have a very faint smell, so you can work inside during cold days. Here, you see that the second coat provides a good coverage. After painting inside and outside, it is time for me to get rid of the tape on the hinges. With an artist brush, I can then touch up those spots that were covered by the tape. Here you see me trying to add a little bit of gold to the doors. However, I didn't like it. You'll see why in a minute. Milo loves seeing me working, and apparently my head is tasty for him. Here you see me applying some gold acrylic paint to these borders. I mean, the idea was fine, but those borders were so irregular that I couldn't get crisp lines no matter how hard I tried. I'll be sealing the piece with water-based polyurethane in satin finish. I love using a foam brush, but you have to be careful and look out for bubbles. After so many pieces, using a foam brush works fine for me. Here you see me painting those golden lines. I'll go for a more formal flip this time. It was finally time to put everything back together. I hope that, with this transformation, somebody will finally love this piece. Do you remember that disgusting piece? And the green piece that nobody bought? Well, here it is now. It looks elegant and more masculine. It is vintage but practical and can be loved again. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Thanks for watching.